Fact, not fiction. I'm going to be a billionaire. I discovered that stevia turns water into a fuel that can power engines. Elon Musk, motherfucker, uh, backstabber, traitor to the Democratic cause, and its exhaust cycles back into the fountain of youth with all the toxic shit that's killing us floating like soap. Get that out, and the liquid underneath does act like the fountain of youth. It brings cancerous 17-year-old cats that are terminally ill, skeleton thin, sneezing blood bubbles at the vet, because one of the numerous cancerous tumors in her throat is burst. Brings back into perfect health for an additional 2 years until water with all the soap in it shocked her system when it was reintroduced by my mom, who was trying to thwart me, and she killed her baby, her cat. Yeah, that's the kind of family that I grew up in. Always trying to hold me back from big things. I should be a star. I should have been a first-round draft pick in the NFL. Frank Sams, I kicked your ass. You were the first, second-round pick. Is that right? Almost in the first round. You couldn't hold my jackstrap, homeboy. Forces have been allayed against me. And what you should do, because I'm going to be a billionaire, you should pay this video forward to 5, 10 of your friends if you're seeing it. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to financially reward with cash and with marijuana those who help me get this famous. All right? This isn't a joke. We're living a game, okay? It's a game of the rich keeping the poor down, tanking this planet, profiting, ruining it right before our eyes, throwing all the good guys, the convicts, in jail for mostly non-violent drug crimes, okay? Because they're addicts, right? It's a game, the rich keeping the poor down, and I'm here to end it. I had a vision in Notre Dame in 1987. A golden halo of energy enveloped me, brought me to my knees, showed me I was going to be the richest man on the planet. Didn't tell me how I was going to get there, but it told me to end slavery, Oprah Winfrey. And I thought about it for a long time. The first slavery that I ran is women to men. Women used to run shit long ago before spaceships sat down and poured Egyptian pyramids perfectly, not like humans, okay? Yeah, and they hunted all the women that were in charge down, murdered them. That's why deep in caves, there's pictures of spaceships as a warning. It's not a good thing, all right? They weren't friendly. They changed the dynamics of the human race, put men in charge, and in a few thousand years, look where we're at, on the brink of destruction. Mass fighting, mass toxicity to the planet, profit, fuck what's good, okay, just more. It's mainly the white race, all right? The white race is so out of control, I don't even want to deal with it. That's why when I go talk to Spider in Florence, Colorado at ADX Supermax about taking him up on his offer to hook up directly with his guy, I'm going to talk to him about programming Nuestra Familia Norteño, okay? Yeah, they're solid, okay? They're perfect, okay? Like a well-oiled machine. I'm gonna be rich, gentlemen. Get some stevia, put a half teaspoon in a third of the blender, turn it on, water will pop, vanish, fill the blender with white soup. That's a big deal. That's water splitting into a fuel that can power engines. It's reusable power. It'll be used, it'll cycle back, and they do it again and again and again. That's how we reach Mars, okay? That's how we reach other planets. But make no mistake, there's aliens out there, and there's no way that aliens will let humans off this rock with the way we act, okay? To spread what has infected humans. We treat each other like animals, okay? There's people that have more money than they could ever spend right next to people that are starving in the streets, and they turn their back. They don't give a fuck. Okay, they want more, and everybody that doesn't have something, fuck them. It's on them, right? Instead of helping them out, I'm not like that. What I plan to do, Oprah Winfrey, Michelle Pfeiffer, all the beautiful women in Hollywood, is start companies that pay 90 to 95% of profit back to the workers who make it. All right, replace companies with pure H2O money and level the playing field so everybody has enough and can enjoy life to the fullest. That's what should be done. But the way we're going, we're not gonna. This planet is gonna take. We're on our last legs, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we have burned, vaporized so much water inside internal combustion engines that I don't even like to think about it. Can we? I read that you can actually create hydrogen by suffocating red algae. Is there enough red algae that we can suffocate to replace 100 plus years of internal combustion engines, searing hydrogens in the smoke, gone forever? Okay, invalidating Einstein's theory that nothing ever vanishes. All right, my 154 IQ surpassed his 168 on that one. Okay, because I got it right. Internal combustion engines are designed to turn this planet into a desert, and we got to stop, and we got to change the dynamics of society in general to where everything we do is positive and not taxing the ecosystem on Mother Earth. All right, we have, put it like this: God gives life. Well, planet Earth is our God because He gave us life, and we're shitting on it. Okay, because the Bible says, "Go forth and subdue." Not working in harmony with. That's an evil book. It was written by evil men. It lies to Eve, tells her that she's going to die if she eats from knowledge. So what's the first thing she does? She sprints to take a bite from the apple and doesn't die, but instead turn into a childbearing sex slave forever to man. Okay, and it shouldn't be like that. We're going to have to change the dynamics. And Oprah Winfrey, somebody has to step up, use stevia, blend it. Okay, see the miracle, all right? Know that the water underneath that throwbacks like the fountain of youth project in the future. Future sales, I'll cure 1, 2, 5, 10 terminally ill cancer victims, them drinking pure H2O. And what I'll do is ask for a loan for $50 billion. I got priorities or something. I can't even put my hands straight anymore. All right? I gotta get back on stevia. It wasn't like that when I was. Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, 916-910-8172. That's my number. Give me a call. If you want an ounce of weed, I need to ride up the hill. I bought a Lexus. It's going through the stages of probate. They're changing title. Gonna get it in my name. Gonna do it all legal. But I don't have wheels now. But I have access to pounds of weed up the hill. Give me a ride. I'm gonna get 1 pound. I'll give you a pound, and I'll actually pay for the gas, so you'll profit. All right. My number is 916-910-8172. Give me a call. Let's do this. There's nothing. I'll tell you what. We'll have a lot of fun, and you might get plugged for $600 pounds of chronic if I like you.